Hi! I'm back, and I have over 100 cards to store because it's been a long time. Jeremiah's here. Say hello!
I'm back and better than ever.
Okay.
Hello.
We have a lot of like random. I've been lollygagging and buying a bunch of non-ateez. Stop laughing at me. I've been buying a bunch of non-ateez things, so there's like a lot of non-ateez. KQ has not been lollygagging though. They're putting me through it. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this first. I did have to do some rearranging because I've been lollygagging so much. My miscellaneous collect books and stuff couldn't fit my bad behavior into it. I took several really random things out of this collect book, and now it's mostly random, but like less random. Like I buy a lot of cards for these random groups, if that makes sense. So xlov first. I don't have anything for their new album. I'm still waiting on the group orders for that. But I finally got this ancient group order in. So this is a trading card pack from some merch release with their last album, I think. I got this Haru. He's so cutie. And then I have OT for all the album cards now. So this Muti. It did bother me that they weren't all in like the music video outfits for everything. So I was kind of having to like mix and match cards. It was distressing. But it's okay. This Hyun.
And then for these, this Hyun. And this Haru.
Okay, then all the trading cards that I got in the group order. I got a lot of Rui's. So, oops. Aren't these so cute? It seems like, I don't know when I made this decision, must have been a while ago, non-album stuff is in pink sleeves, I guess. And then all these IDs, they're really big. I thought they'd be smaller. I'm used to IDs being smaller. Look at this extra Haru I got. So cute. And I don't really know. I'm not good at keeping track of what group orders I've joined for the new album and like what comes with inclusions and what doesn't, or even what is included in their new album. So I don't know what's gonna happen then, but I know I've joined for at least like a couple rounds of like fan sign cards. I feel like I usually claim Haru and Rui now at least, so I don't know. Maybe it'll at least be even if I've been doing that. Beautiful. Now, this was sitting on the side, so I know you saw it. I did buy xnghan's solo debut stuff, xnghan&xoul. I'm obsessed with those songs. I'm not gonna lie. Waste No Time and Heavenly Blue. I listened to them on repeat my entire first week of medical school. That's what actually got me through it, I think. So I'm still waiting on a couple cards. There's multiple full group cards. Like there's another full group one, right? And then I'm waiting on one of him with Yule. So I don't know what I want to do, like how I want to organize it. The other full group one is a lot darker, so I feel like those will look good next to each other. But I don't know. I'll just put these here for now. We'll figure it out. I really enjoy the music and I like watching all their variety content. I think they're very fun. They're very entertaining. It literally is just watching some guys hang out. And I'm very happy that xnghan still gets to do anything after the whole scandal, but like obviously, you know, you can't terminate a contract for like nothing, you know, so. But they did something good. I like the concept of like having a singer and like fixed like dancers in the unit. Like I don't mind that. I actually am ecstatic that we have just dancers that we also get to enjoy. I wish they also had selfies. Like, that's how much I like having just dancers in a group. Needs some Yule and Kyohong selfies. Now. I also really like watching how they go through making choreography. It's really good. I feel like with a lot of groups, any sort of choreography videos you see, it's like a choreographer, you know, that already has the choreography figured out and like they're learning it. I like watching the process of coming up with the dance moves and stuff. It's really cool. And then all the stickers that have slid around and are moving and are never ever gonna stay, but I like them and think they're cute, so I'm gonna store them. So that's what I have for him. Wow. Look at the little puppy. I have another card I need to trade, and then I'm still deciding if I want to fully collect all of the cards for the album because there's not many more. So I have this dupe. Someone wants this and has literally any of the other album cards that I don't already have. I'll trade it for whatever. So okay. Why do I have pages here? What is this for? Who did this? I don't know. Now this collect book is done. Ooh. Okay, and then I have this random thing that I guess Jude sent it to me with the other stuff that she had for me. I'm assuming this is from Kpop USA because they suck, and we pre-ordered ateez albums, and then they were like, "Oh, actually, we ran out." I was like, "Well, we pre-ordered that a month ago. What do you mean?" So they sent us random pobs, P1 Harmony pobs, I guess, as a consolation prize. This collect book is where I moved a bunch of my like the super random stuff. So I do have P1 Harmony in here. Oops. Is there even a spot for me to put this? Not really. Because it ended evenly. But on the bright side, Intak was the only member I didn't have a photo card for, so now I do. Just don't have anywhere to put it. We'll just go back here. I'll just put it back here for now. How would they know? Ta-da! Okay. NCT next. Which, speaking of, Haechan solo debut. Yes. I saw how big that like full spread version is. I gave in very quickly as soon as I saw the cover photos. And I didn't really think about the fact that I don't like buying really massive albums. They take up too much space, but I saw the photo of Haechan with the sucker. And then I saw how big the albums were, so now I'm having that. And Jeremiah convinced me to buy the tin case version because he thought it looked cool.
I'm a good influence.
Right. So that's all gonna be happening. I think we just have dream stuff. Well, no. Well, maybe. We'll find out together. Let's see. So I did get this full group card. I think it's clearly from the QR version because it matches the introvert concept. Is this centered? And then I got Jaemin's. Okay. And then I still just need to buy that Mark one. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's like the last one I really need. Okay, and then I have the last unit card. Decided to put this one on this page. Okay, good. Now, I haven't bought any Back to the Future albums, mostly because I'm not feeling the concept. Like, there was no version I really wanted to get, so I'm just not gonna get it. The cards are cute, so I'll just figure out what/if I want to collect any. But I did decide I kind of wanted to do a mix and match OT7 set for Dreamscape. So I got this Jeno and this Jaemin. And I know which card I want to get for Yeosang. It's one of the ones that's kind of harder to find for some reason, I think. And then I still just don't really know which one I want to get for Chunla. He has a bunch of cute ones, so I'll have to think about that. Okay, and then Moving on to the solo section. I got my Mark keychain in. It's so cute. I didn't realize the little hands are magnetic that like cover his ears, the paprika ears. Ugh, adorable. But it came with, I thought this was gonna be bigger. I don't know why I thought, like the dimensions, not like the measurements, but what it looked like in the photo, I'm like, I thought it was almost like mini postcard size or whatever. Literally just a tiny little ID. I'm obsessed with it. Where was I gonna put this? I think here, just because it matches this outfit. I almost want to see if, I actually feel like it would look cute with just the green behind it. Do I have a sleeve somewhere? I fear this is not going to stay put, but it is what it is. Okay, yeah, I like it with the green behind it. Then I set up for Haechan's album. The only version I didn't buy was the savory version. But there's only 9 album cards total, 10 if you include the ID. So I've set up right now to fully collect it. I don't know if I'll change my mind, but I feel like that's very doable. So we'll probably fully collect Taste. I have these random Geno Pobs. This one because I really like this card. I think it's some US store exclusive. This one I got because I'm stupid. It looks really similar to the album card of his that I wanted. I thought it was the album card at first, and I got it. Obviously not. There's no signature on the back. But I was just going to use it anyway, but then I saw the actual album card for a reasonable price. So then I just bought that too. So now we have this. I guess... let me see what I have going on here. Right before ISTJ starts. No, those kind of match. So I'll just put these in my random collect book. Hold on. Everyone say hi to little bald baby. Okay. This is like merch. We can put it here. Okay. That's NCT done. Now Shinee. Jinki's solo stuff first, so go into here. I don't know if this was set up like this last time I recorded. It's been a billion years. I was kind of nervous to record again. I haven't done it in a while. But I set up to collect, well, I guess both cards for his first solo for voice, and then I actually think that's all of the dice cards too, actually. And then just a few more for circle and everything, whatever. But I got these 2 circle cards, so I don't like this. Do I like that? Is that fun? It's fine. Also appreciate Jujunai's subpoena themed custom fillers. That's it for Jinkies. I'm still waiting on his percent group order stuff. Then I'll have all of that to store. Okay, next is Taemin. Oh, his new digital single came out today. What is it called? Jeremiah, what was the digital single called?
Fever Epilogue 2.
Okay, Taemin, not hey, no, Taemin, not ateez. No, what is it called? Just look it up. I forgot the name. Veil. What was the second song called? Because I just listened to it this morning when I was going to get my matcha.
Finale.
Okay, yes. Veil and Finale. Finale is a bit emo. And Veil is like, if you mix Legacy by Yeosang and Bones by Taemin together, that's what it was giving me. And I think I like the Japanese version of Veil more. I don't know why. I just liked the Japanese version. Okay. I did get the Never Gonna Dance Again Act 2 card, and these are from this old caddy order. Oh my god, that came in a billion years ago. I'm sorry, I've been spending a lot of time studying and in a gross anatomy lab, so. Oh, okay, and then I have advice. Okay. And then more guilty cards. Is this album or is that a pause? Okay, this album. So many of his paws and stuff look so close to album cards. This one. Like this is a paw, but it looks really similar to an album card, whereas like slightly looking to the left or something, I think. I don't know. All of these match. Look how cute. Okay, I guess that's it for his solo stuff. And then Shinee full group. Oh, I decoed the binder for them. Cute. It's obviously Taemin and Jinki themed because. And then I made a cover and I have a little keychain since I got my dupe poet artist album in. The back is ridiculous to me. Something about it. I don't know. Like, I like it. I'm just like, it's a bit stupid looking. Okay, no earlier era stuff. But, oh, I didn't mark that I had both these. But I have finished this set for Don't Call Me. I have Taemin and Key. This key card is low-key iconic. Like, Guess just looks shocked with the fire burning behind you. I love it. Okay, that's that box down, but I think I cut it off like in the middle of the Shinee cards, so Shinee continued. Okay. I still need Key's hard digipack. Is the lighting fine? I'm always worried about it, and then it always ends up actually looking fine. I just turned my phone brightness all the way up, and it looks fine. So if it looks dark to you, just turn the brightness all the way up on whatever device you're watching this on, okay? Okay. I did get Taemin's Dreamer version. I feel like this is normally kind of overpriced, but I don't know. I saw someone selling it for a good price, and I ended up trading one of my duplicate yeosang Treasure EP1 cards for multiple Taemin cards. So okay, and then I managed to pull no dupes in any of the inclusions for my second Poet Artist album, like different poster, different postcard, different photo card. It was amazing. So there we are. Have both of the photo cards for that version. And then the merch came in. So I got 17th anniversary merch for them and just that random, like, I don't know, I got like the keycap keychain for Jinki and the Taemari and the rain jacket. And yeah, and then I got some 17th anniversary stuff. So I got the little like fortune cards for Jinki and Taemin. So the front of the fortune card, is this the front or is, I think, yeah, this is the front. Since I have two, I'm just gonna like show both sides, I guess. And then Onu's fortune card. The back. And then Taemin's fortune card. Oh, did I show the back of Jinki's? Can see it back here. And then Jinki's selfie. I saw these. Let me get Taemin's selfie. His is so cute. When I saw the blurred previews for these cards for Jinki, I knew I had to get it. I got the mug as well with the fun, fluffy little toaster. And I was like, oh, do I want Taemin's or do I want Jinki's cards? And then I saw that he was in the outfit that he wore in Seattle for his solo tour, and I was like, I'm getting it. I need anything in this outfit I can get, because this outfit. Yes, it's the one where his pants fit very well. And like you can't see the pants in the photo card, obviously. But you just know. But you know. It's like I clocked it immediately in the blurred preview, like, oh, I know what outfit that is. Because if you care, then you know what this is. Right? So that's it for Shiny. Now it's ateez time. The yeosang box and the rest of this box is ateez. So let's take album first. Ugh. I probably need to go up higher because it's 3-inch, right? Oh, this binder is so ridiculous. Okay. I have favorite epilogue cards. No, not that. Or that. I need to get those. Definitely, though. Okay, I did get yunhos for this set that I was collecting. Then I got another Hongju. I think I had set up to collect a different OT8 set and then decided I didn't like all the OT8 cards for that set, so I'll just keep buying the random few epilogue cards I do like. I mean, eventually it will get to a point where I just practically have everything, but not right now. Okay. See, there's room for 5 more right here. Now on to current era. Golden Hour 3. She Never Ends. Top 4 Juchunai Split OT8 set for the Make Star Hoodie cards. This is about to look so cute next to this set from the last album.
These are adorable.
Oh, Juge saw them. I did not. I was literally getting white coated while she was seeing them. Isn't that lovely? I brought a yeosang photo card, him with the stethoscope, of course, with me to the white coat ceremony. Okay, and then I got one of Hongjoong's selfies from the original Polka version. And then the Sleepy Bear set got in. This is such a perfect card. Name a more perfect card. You can't. You can't. Jongho with bear ears and a bear is always going to be the best card ever in the whole world. No notes. No notes. Those are the OT8 sets for this era, and then the extra little pop ones. Oh my god. Then I got the like Apple Music tight shot cards for it's like Tooch and Jooch line is what it ended up being for me. So I got Hua, Yunho. This is also perfect no notes. Anytime Yunho is told to do this angle, he knows how to do it. Yeosang. And Jongho is so cute. I just like the little hat and the bang, the singular bang in the front. And these things that I just call blobs, they're jump up. That's like a blob with lips, right? What is it actually called? I don't know. I'll figure it out. I really liked the makeup for this stage outfit. And they came with units. Specifically, xnghan&xoul, so. I kind of gave up on units this era. But if you were keeping up with how they were dropping units, I feel like you wouldn't blame me. Like, oh, that makes sense. Yeah, of course you would give up on collecting units this era. Okay, that's it. And then I did get Uyong's other selfie from the original Polka versions. I'm still deciding if I want to do, like, what pop I want to do and if I want to do pobs instead of the other, like, album concept cards here. Because I do just want Blonde Uyong. I also feel like I want to move these to just the full group section, not gonna lie. Whatever. Okay. that's it for OT8 album. OT8 merch. I still need to deco it. Someone do that. Someone make me do that. Someone put deco the ateez OT8 merch binder on my Anki deck. Okay, so for merch, we're just going to the tours section, I think. Okay, I finally got one of Mingy's. I think this is the venue one for him. The venue purchase benefit. This is like a mix of venue purchase and the Hello 82 like pop-up purchase ones. I think actually Songhwa and Mingy's might be the only two that are venue, but no one wanted to trade, so we got what we got. And then I have Hongjung's Ateez Zone. I feel like I would like to trade it for Yunho's if anyone wants to, but I wasn't like making an active effort. I wasn't expecting to get it, so Juche's mom got it for me at the concert, but I don't really have a spot for that for Hongjung. Like, I could just put it in his binder. So for now, I'll put it on the back of the concert and tour section. No problem. And either he'll get an actual space at some point or someone will trade me for Yunho's, maybe. Speaking of into his binder. He's been getting so many individual schedule stuff. What was the Apple thing? Why was he there? What was going on? Does anyone want to explain that to me? They gave him an iPad, right? Like, okay. Alright. I just have these 4 things for I think I gave in. Someone was selling this for cheap, so I just got Treasure Epilogue. His other one that I didn't have. I'm just gonna put that at the front. Even though this is a blonde front page, he'll be there. Then the World EP Fin. Got his Target card. Ugh. The A version concept. Queen. Then current era sticker. I don't know how much else I want to collect for because usually I feel like I collect a good amount of his album cards, not all of them, like a good chunk. Don't have very many for him this era, but the album release was super strange, so I didn't buy a lot of them because I didn't like how they released it. Okay, then I finally got his purchase benefit, his 50,001 benefit for ateez in Treasure. Gorge. Now I just need another random card of him with excessive amounts of blush on this little set. Okay, that's the binder. Now, I don't really know. I guess, considering the way I sleeve them, I guess they're going in my Hirono collect book. But I got the Mifki. I'll put their in the description. Their Hirono-inspired Mingy birthday keychain project thing. So cute. One of them's on my purse, but I have one of them sitting here. They're so good. And in true Hirono fashion, they came with the little cards. So these are the 2 I pulled. So I wanted to store them. I guess I'll store them with my Hironos in here. Amazing. That's everything. All that's left now is yeosang, which good amount, good chunk. It's almost 40 cards, I think. So I have been lollygagging, but not too bad. I still have a lot of yeosang. Okay. So first binder album, and I should be done with Golden Hour 3 unless they want to release a 4th version. Unless they want to do that, which at this point I wouldn't put it past KQ. They are in Japan. Last night I think was their first stop, their first show. I saw the clips of the new Japanese songs. Release it now, please. Release it immediately. Also, yeosang is blonde. I can't believe I've gone this long without saying it. Yeosang is blonde, so that's awesome. Okay. Where are we? Where are we? Trying to organize all these has given me a complete headache. I feel like it was already probably difficult enough because I took so many selfies and stuff in different outfits. But then with yeosang, there's the added complication of like the hair color changing, and I want to keep all the same hair colors cards together. So a hassle for me. The QR in the image for the black In Your Fantasy Polka edition. And then I was really annoyed by the like limited version release they did with the big polka, but it did mean I didn't need to do another pop. I was gonna do Walmart if I could, but then one of the new selfies was in this concept, so that kind of ate. Thank you. Okay, and the goal, I was trying to get as many album cards as I could that looked nice together and had an even amount of concepts with the least amount of pobs, like non-album cards, as possible. So I did my best, okay? The QR and image for the red version. This concept is so good. The heat version finally got the sticker. It's crazy how much stuff is still like just appears in these pockets. Dust, dog fur. Also, update, my dog is dead. His fur will still be here forever though, it seems. So
R.I.P.
okay. We had to put him down in the middle of my first week of medical school. It was insane. Like probably worst week of my entire life. Like I was already mentally in shambles from being in medical school. Do not recommend. Don't do that. Don't do that. Red/white back. What is that? This? No. Because that's that. Oh wait, fantasy edition. This one? Okay, that makes sense. This card is amazing. Do you see this? This is amazing. Okay. This one because he's on the ateez set. Also an amazing card. And then this one, Maria's little striped shirt on. Most of the newer album cards just came in today, so I haven't actually looked at how they look laid out the way I set up for, but I don't think it's bad. I think it's okay. You know, we're doing our best here. I'm actually quite a big fan of having not everything in like matching outfits and just random spots. I do really like that. I like a variety of photo cards. It just does make it difficult, like trying to lay it out in a way that looks nice. That's the only thing, but it's fine. It's his face, so it's always gonna look nice, right? Ugh, his hair is so red. Isn't his hair so red, you guys? He's so cherry yeosang. And then this. And this card. Also a very beautiful card. This one and this one, like these two from the limited version, they can't be beat. Runner up here though, honorable mention to him. Fluffy hat. All right. I don't hate it. I think this looks fine. Okay, I like it. That's good. I already know. Juge, feel free to leave feedback. If she doesn't like it, she's going to text me something about how she doesn't like it. So it might change depending on if she has feedback and if I agree with it or not. Jeremiah gets no say though.
I'm gonna make you get demonetized.
Oh, I was already worried about if I would get demonetized, like how much could I talk about my current med school experience? What am I doing next? Okay, units? Yeah, but I would talk more about my med school experience. I just don't know, number one, how much people would want to hear about it, and number two, how much YouTube would let people hear about it, considering I'm just taking anatomy, and so I spend almost every single day in a cadaver lab. Okay, so I know I said I gave up on units this era. I gave up on collecting all of them. I'm collecting the ones that are really important to me. AKA Puppy Line and Cherry Yeosang units. So I have these two xnghan. This one's double-sided. So of course I bought a second one. It should be coming in soon. I guess we can do that one there. That doesn't look too bad. The wall matches the hats. Okay. These are so cute. I want to have this one first, I think. Let me know if I should blow up my entire yeosang photo card collection and make an xnghan&xoul pob binder for a bunch of the matching yunho and yeosang cards I have. Let me know. Let me know if I should destroy my binders like that. Because I've thought about it. I guess I just won't have a name written on it, but I do have one. Well, I have two more on the way. Pobs for the current era. Actually, I finally got like the last round of lucky draws they did for Golden Hour Part 2 in. Again, I can't even remember how long ago it came in, sorry. These lucky draws. So I had to rearrange a lot in here. So I put this one to match all the diary version concept outfits. And then this one matched the 4 concept, so it's going over here. And then we got the cherry cheek pinch, which goes here. Okay, so now very beautiful cherry spread in a half for Golden Hour Part 2 and then Part 3. Do we think I'm gonna get that? Do y'all believe in me? Do you believe I can get Cherry Yeosang? I don't, I'm gonna be honest, and I'm not really trying anymore, but I'm gonna keep that spot there for him. It'll just keep that warm for him. I need to re-sleeve this because I have it in this silver sparkly one for when I brought it to the ceremony, but I just need to put it in a normal sleeve. His Barnes & Noble card with the stethoscope. Cute. I wish I could actually get a stethoscope that cute. I have like boring basic black one. And then there's several lucky draws and other store exclusives, I think, in these outfits, or European store exclusives too. I just gotta pick one out that I want to get to put underneath that. Okay, so the line friends. This outfit, this one with the sucker, so cute. Then I'm just waiting on one of the Soundwave fan signs that he's also wearing this outfit in. Okay. There's a lot of air in there. Fart! The other line friends one, where he has the lemon in his mouth. Or it's not even a lemon. It's, well, it could be lemon flavored macaron. Okay, and then the lemon kit. So like that first broadcast. There's at least one other broadcast, I think, but I didn't like it as much, so. Got that one. Okay. Then my clean girl spread. So we have the Our Bakery. And the Dear My Muse, this one's double-sided. The flower clip. And I'm still waiting on that very last one. It should be coming with the other fan sign one from the other page whenever my gom gets them and gets around to it. Also, can I just say, being a K-pop stan is such a major win for being in medical school, and I'll explain why. Maybe just being a fangirl in general is really helpful. Number one, I make myself do my Anki flashcards. If you're unaware, Anki is really just like a flashcard like program thing. I can customize the background, and so I put a photo of Yeosang behind there. So behind all my flashcards, I have motivation. And then I also use photos of him to practice anatomy. I identify the major muscles and vessels that are like more superficial on him. I spend a lot of time doing that just when I'm bored. Also, I made friends from it because people in my lecture that sit behind me say they like to stare at my computer screen when I'm doing my Anki because Yeosang is very handsome. What am I gonna do? Because this is also double-sided and I don't want to cover either side. I have this one, the lemon. I was wondering if I should maybe like try and get, Yunho's is just a lot more expensive for this one. But I was kind of wanting to get his and then have the unit, the double-sided unit, like have that on just a page together, but I don't know. Just because like there's Yunho's hand, that's Yunho petting Yeosang. Puppy line. I'll figure out some layout where I can show the back. I think I just have to get a lot more cards, unfortunately. That's something I hate to do. I hate buying photo cards, guys. I hate it. Can you tell? Least favorite pastime. Merch next. Can someone tell KQ to ship me my birthday merch for him? So many people have already gotten theirs. Where's mine? They already waited until after the tariffs were in place. So can I please just get it now? First thing I have is the BR Mud, the first round, whatever. Are they still collabing with them or is that done? Like they didn't do a whole lot. I still want the unit. I feel like, at least in the US, people kind of overpriced for it. Like, you cut all 4 units with a pretty, like, well-priced skincare set, so. Whenever they release the Japanese album, usually that's when I start another Mercari Japan order, or like Neokyo order, so I'll see if I can get it on there, I guess.
I give this stuffy.
And then, okay, I don't really know what to do with this. Juge told me to put it wherever I put my really, really weird cards. That's not the word she used, but I'm not going to say the word she used. And so I have his Sandbox collab cards. I got them for a pretty good deal because I bundled them. So, and I got another card with it, and I literally just yanked down my offer price. So I got like a $30 discount. Thank you, seller on Mercari. I love you. Thank you for dropping your collection. It's amazing. But I don't know what to do with them. It's a collab, but this isn't like a clothing collab like Wonderwall and From Store or a beauty collab. What do I do with these? I guess I could put them with the Wonderwall ones. They just look actually, I kind of don't hate how it looks with it. Actually, if I do manage to get the other red hair one for this, that's almost impossible to find at this point. It could look fine. I'll put it here. Okay, we'll put it here. We'll put them here. These are the dinkiest cards. Look at the back. Look at that. I think that's it for the regular merch. Then concert and tour merch is all we have left. Oh, I put the little VIP ID benefit thing here. Wow. Again, shouts out to Jutra's mom. She didn't want the VIP benefits, so she gave them to me. And then my queen is here. I need to get the Japanese tour trading cards. I need to make a list of things I need to be sure to get on our next Neokyo order. I need those. For this outfit, I got the trading card with the earbud. I traded for the mirror selfie one, but it definitely got lost in the mail. And of course, that's the one that everyone wanted to overprice. But I did finally find someone selling it for like normal, so That should actually be coming now. And then, oh, the pop-up purchase benefit. I hope I'm not consistent with which side I put the black sleeve on. Okay, then this outfit should have everything for here. And the 18 zone, which is double-sided. And I'm gonna leave the back out for that one because it's a unit. Ta-da! So cute. I might need to get like the black frame sleeves, or eventually just buy a dupe. Again, courtesy of Jooch and her mom, I have his US H-knee zone. So cute. The other trading card PC. And the venue purchase benefit that was also in this outfit.
Cards.
He's going in a skinny sleeve because none of the big ones will fit in this pocket for some reason. And there he is. Alright, so that's what we have so far for the In Your Fantasy tour. We'll be getting the Japanese trading cards, for sure. I'll see what other merch cards they have. Might get more, but for sure those. And that's it for today. What spread should I end off on, Jeremiah? His album ones. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time, and I don't know when next time is. Bye!